Hello and welcome to Bechow, and today I am going to show you this car which is an Amio, but there is something special about it. This car is actually a stage 3 built over here by ICD Tuning in Chennai, and this car is running a stage 3 ECU and TCU tune from Tunotronics. Now the thing is that I have already driven this Amio and it is pretty crazy and it is pretty fast. Just to give you an idea, this car is doing a 0 to 100 time of 5.6 seconds, and the reason behind that is this car produces 215 horsepower and close to 350 Newton meters of torque, and that number is actually for the wheel horsepower, not the crank horsepower, which will be even more. And to understand those numbers a little bit more in detail, I'm going to show you what is underneath the hood and what all has changed on this car. So while all of this might look very stock to you, this car is actually running, as I already mentioned, a custom hybrid turbo based on the CR170. Over here in the front, you will not be able to see it, but it's running a dark side development custom front mounted intercooler, and also back over here you will have a 2.85 inch downpipe. Along with that, there used to be a cold air intake on this car, but which is not there right now. It's been taken off, but the Sprint stock replacement filter is still there inside over here. And to keep things cool, there is also a twin fan upgrade over here in the front. And if I open the boot, then you will also find a stage 2 snow performance water to meth kit over here as well. You'll see a lot of high-end audio stuff in this car as well. Then underneath over here, you also have a few other things like an aluminum boost pipe and silicone hoses. And if you look down over here, you will find these 16-inch Sparco Racing wheels, which actually look quite unique and different. And behind them, you will also find a big brake kit, which is running a 310 mm rotor with EBC slotted brakes and Brembo extra pads. And also another unique thing that you will find about this Amio is over here at the back, where you will see a rear disc brake conversion which has been done by N2 Autotech. And these rear brakes are also EBC slotted rotors with yellow stuff pads. Also a really nice touch and a really nice addition are these hydraulic struts to keep the bonnet up, which don't really offer any sort of performance upgrade, but they are really handy and very convenient when you have to prop the hood open. This car also has a low decibel diesel muffler, a custom cat bag with sport resonators, and a full aluminum intake manifold with throttle body delete. Apart from that, if you would look underneath over here as well as the front, you will find upgraded anti-roll bars on both ends as well. And that's not it, because if you open the car and look on the inside, for example, these seats have been taken from a Volkswagen Passat, where they now have memory settings as well as power adjustments, both for the driver as well as the passenger. There are small quirky little upgrades done to this car everywhere. Like, just look at this audio system. The tweeters on this car, the front components look pretty insane. It's got a massive woofer, as you already saw at the back. The infotainment system, which is also upgraded from a different car. And over here, this instrument cluster is taken from a Seat car, which is available or which is sold in Europe. Also, this wheel is from a VW Virtus, where you get your steering mounted controls for a lot of your infotainment and a lot of other things. And if you look back over here, you will also find paddle shifters, nice clicky and big metal ones. Down over here is where you have your throttle controller as well. So if I want to sum it up, what this car is basically, it's ICD Tuning's inner baby. What I mean by that is that this car is actually used as a test bed where they try out a lot of different parts, the engine tuning, the big turbo, the tune, the stage 2, the stage 3 tunes, the underbody, the suspensions, anti-roll bars. A lot of these things are actually tried on this car before they put it on customer cars or before they recommend it to the customer. So this car is actually way over and above, because it's got the entire audio system, it's got like a lot of parts and upgrades on the infotainment and the interiors as well. It's got the absolute best when it comes to its turbo setup as well as its tune, which comes from Tunotronics. So one of the main guys over here at ICD Tuning is Ashwin, and this is Ashwin's personal car, which he drives every day from home to office and then back. And that's the reason why this car is actually driven a lot as well. On this particular instrument cluster, which is upgraded, it shows 92,000 kilometers, which means that it is already driven way past 1 lakh kilometers with its original cluster. What I need to do now is take this car out for a drive, which I've already done, and you're going to watch that segment now. Alright, I am currently sitting in a pretty insane car. Tunotronics is one of those tuners which I have had a really good experiences from the start. These guys don't just tune your car outright for power or just prove a point that you have the fastest car. What they do is they actually take each and every car individually and do customized stuff. I've generally had like some really cool experience with Tunotronic cars. Before this, I actually even drove a BMW 530D, the F10, with its stage 3 setup and a Tunotronics tune on it. Man, that car was flying. That car put out close to 800 Newton meters of torque. Their diesels are especially super impressive. And this car also, like when you're driving, like currently I'm driving very normally, this car is currently also set up in its street tune. It is not at its absolute VMAX kind of a performance, because that is basically kept for when this car is going out on the drag strip. On daily street tune, this car is still pretty potent, where you have 190 wheel horsepower ready at any given time with 350 plus Newton meters of torque. Do you imagine how much power or performance that is? This car will eat a 530D when it comes to its acceleration on the streets. Instead of the DQ200, which usually shifts at around 17 or 1800 RPM or sometimes even lower, this car has been set to shift at 2000 RPM, and there's a specific reason for that, so that the car always sort of is in the power band or it's in the rev range when you are driving in the city, because this car will most probably stay in that boost range, or it will stay in a gear which will get it to the boost range much faster. Now, with all that being said, I'm going to go in sport mode, 2000 RPM. I'm doing about 50 kilometers per hour. Foot down. There's the kick in turbo. 70, 80, 100 and beyond. The way this thing builds boost, and it's a very linear surge which goes on throughout the rev range, and it's kind of addictive. Like, you don't imagine something like this to be there in a diesel, but then the way it builds boost is incredible. This is just something I just want to keep doing the whole day. Going back to third gear, 2500 RPM, foot down, 80, 100. And it will keep accelerating like this past 200 kilometers per hour. This is insane. Also, another thing, a lot of people miss out when they want to talk about tuned cars, but I really want to. This car is currently sitting on Bilstein B12 suspensions with Euro spec bushes. What that means is that the setup on this car is pretty unique. The way this car handles corners is absolutely flat. The car just, you can attack corners at any speed, even 140, 150, and this car will just stick and go. And these bumps. Now, if it was a normal car, a normal suspension setup on an Amio, it will basically go up on that bump and then do this. Basically, the body will completely become unsettled. In this car, it did go up because that is how the level of the road is, but then it came down and sat flat. It didn't have any lateral movement whatsoever. And now, once all your shenanigans and hooliganism is done and you're back on normal city roads, you will also find that this car is one of the more comfortable tuned cars that I've driven. When you're sitting, it's actually a really nice place to be while you're cruising around, while you're driving around town. The beauty of what these guys over here, the ICD tuning guys and Tunotronics, what they've achieved with this build is basically a car which at one time was tuned to be performing at its peak level, where at the FMSCI drag racing event did a 13.9 seconds official time on the drag strip. On the draggy, this car has done a 13.6 seconds. You are basically sitting in a very comfortable car that, by the way, will still do sub 6 seconds from 0 to 100, 5.6 to be exact, from 0 to 100. It can do your daily duties, and then you take it back into the shop, you set the car up once again, and this car will still prove to be fast on the drag strip. I hope you enjoyed that video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to see you in the next one. Till then, ciao.